Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. If you're over 16, please ignore this brief disclaimer and continue on. However, due to my diction, the nature of the content that I sometimes cover, and COPPA regulations, this is where I'll have to ask us to depart if you haven't reached this age benchmark just yet. That being said, let's get right into it. What's up, Twitchlets? My name's Mr. Twitchy, and welcome back to another Demon Slayer reaction video. Today I'll be covering chapter 195. Didn't receive any spoilers for this chapter, thankfully, and 194 was hitting. So, after I do a quick recap of that, I'll get right into the new chapter. 194, Battle Scars, shout out to you, Lupe Fiasco. Burn Scars, shout out to you, Gatoge. Yushiro finding his demon cat, putting him back Frankenstein style. Disgusting, but I'm glad it's not dead just yet. And that also opens up the possibilities that you can turn animals into demons. Yushiro cells, or again, Tamayo-san cells, have so many properties that we don't know of as the viewer because the only cells that we've seen besides him were Muzan's, under Muzan's control and having the weird tumor on Tanjiro's head. So, with that being said, I said it last video and I'll say it again, hashtag Demon Pillars. That's my next prediction. And as Tanjiro's trying to connect the 12 forms of the sun breathing in order to achieve the 13th form of the sun breathing, the vision in his good eye starts to fade as the capillaries in his eyes aren't receiving enough oxygen from his breathing because he's been doing sun breathing for so long. So he might be blind at the end of this. I don't know. Just as he's about to get sliced up, my boy Obanai comes in for the save. But he lost his eyeballs slightly before Tanjiro. It's a good thing that he can communicate with his snake so they can see, predict Muzan's moves, communicate that to Obanai so he can dodge with Tanjiro in tow. Muzan doing these whiplashes that... They're tearing holes in the sides of buildings. Just full on through. It's insane. Tanjiro and Obanai going for the double slice of the fire dragon and the snake head at Muzan. And he's struggling a little bit. That aging potion is starting to take its toll. Just as the chapter ends, he starts to notice Yorichi's scars showing up all across his body, similar to Sanemi. With that being said, 194 was a phenomenal chapter. I really hope 195 can keep it up because Demon Slayer's been phenomenal lately. I know I said phenomenal twice, but what else can you say? It just is. Alright, with that being said, that's enough of a recap. Let's get into 195. Chapter 195, Bewilderment. Kanroji laying on the ground with the cat with a vial in its mouth with the cells, I'm assuming, or the serum. At first, he looked weak. He didn't show any drive, fighting spirit, hatred, or animosity. I never expected he could cut off my head or wound me in a way that would continue to burn my flesh, my very cells, for hundreds of years like sunlight. Nezuko, where are you? Not even God or Buddha would have expected it. Narcissistic complex. God complex. It was like a ridiculous myth, but the real monster was him and not me. You're starting to lose it in your old age, Muzan. I don't know about that. He can't hide his wounds anymore. He can't mask them. He's clearly weakening. The others brought precious time, pushing him into this corner. They all did this together, so I must defeat him. I will see this through to the end. I'm loving these panel shots to where the ends of the panels are slanted and it just shows the screenshots of the fight. Rip to UFO Table for trying to animate this and the rest of the arcs because, whew, that is a tall order. His wounds are moving. That must be where his hearts and brains are. Even if his constant attacks prevent me from entering the transparent world, I can still aim for his vitals. But I have to do something about Obanai's eyes. Kabura Maru can only help him so much. The snake. What should I do? Yeah, the parchment papers. I said that last time. Oh right, those eyes. Yushiro's eyes. If I pick those up... 40 minutes. Oh, is that a dead crow? Like, it's fine that the crow is saying that because the Demon Slayers need to know how much longer they need to push on to defeat Muzan. But on the same hand, when you do say that out loud, that then lets Muzan know how much time he has left to try to defeat the Demon Slayer Corps before he has to try to get underground and out of the sunlight. Or if Nezuko shows up first, I don't know. She might play a kamikaze role in order to save Tanjiro by doing a Human Torch flash fire type of deal as Muzan tries to eat her. She does that pink exploding blood when her blood is consumed by Muzan. I was thinking about that this week. It would be really depressing if at the end of Demon Slayer, Nezuko was dead, Tanjiro has one eye or less, all of the Demon Slayer Corps are gone. I can see it though. It's been that type of sad and depressing story up until this point. Let's get back into it. Oh damn, he bolted. Fuck, it makes sense that he would, but I thought he'd try to kill him first, but I guess he's starting to feel the effects of the wounds from Yushiro. Not Yushiro, Yorichi. Did he run away? Of course. Muzan isn't a samurai with pride or a human being who acts on emotions. He's a thing that only clings to life. As dawn approaches and his life is threatened, he won't hesitate to run. Damn it, he's getting away. I can't keep up. No. Are we going to lose? Not like this. Then everyone would have died for nothing. I sincerely doubt that there will be more than 2 pillars alive by the end of this. Maybe Kanroji and Giyu. That's it. I think everyone else is dying. Oh, is he... Oh, you bastard. He's picking up the corpses of the Demon Slayer underlings who weren't Hashira's so he can use them as meat shields. This is horrific. Oh my god. Oh, and Tanjiro's gonna go super angry Saiyan. Fucking hell. I wonder if he's gonna do an Akaza and throw his sword again. Oh, no, I guess I was tripping over nothing. Sorry about that. He's just stomping on their corpses. He's not using them as meat shields. Although I think that's what I would do if I was in Muzan's situation, just to cut down on the potential that the Demon Slayer Corps might not want to cut up their own comrades' corpses. That was a tongue twister. Oh, all the swords are being thrown at him. Whose swords are those? Are those all the Demon Slayer Corps swords? Tanjiro is yeeting all of them at Muzan. Oh my god. Oh shit. I thought he was just gonna throw one sword. Nope. He's got his sword in his mouth like Zoro does for its 3-sword style, which I will be picking up One Piece very soon after I catch up with all these weekly chapters. So look forward to that if you're a fan of One Piece. What pesky insects. I drive them back, but they won't go away, and piercing attacks are more dangerous than slashes right now. Yeah, if it goes right through your heart, you don't have a heart anymore. Oh! Obadai! Through the back of the neck! Oh! Oh no! Save him, Tanjiro! Ugh! He's handing him the parchment slips. Man, that tumor is getting bigger and bigger. Fuck. Oh, Tanjiro coughing up blood. Is Muzan gonna take the seals? Oh no, that'd be the worst reverse Uno card in the world right now. Tanjiro's telling him how to move. Oh, he threw him in the air. He's telling the snake to grab him. Yes! Whew. And you take a second to breathe. This is getting insane. Tanjiro, thank you. Parchment strip across the top of his head as the tendrils of Muzan are starting to wrap around Tanjiro. Okay, he cut him up. Nice. It isn't like human sight, but I can see better now. So fighting is much easier. Catch him between us. Move to constantly block him. Don't let him get away. We can stop him together. I love all the Obanai development. I know I said in one of my prior reaction videos that we didn't even receive his backstory until like chapter 190? I love Obanai. I didn't at first. He seemed like a jerk, but I mean, that was the case with most pillars besides Shinobu because, woo, best girl. Best waifu. Nezuko's best girl. I apologize. They're so persistent, they never give up. Move, don't block my way. I'm running out of breath. My physical strength won't last much longer. I can't believe this. Yeah, me neither. Okay, so we have a shot of Muzan and Tanjiro and Obanai fighting in the distance through the side of a building that's collapsed, or a wall maybe. I don't know, but I'm assuming this is where either Inosuke, Zenitsu, Kanao, or probably one of those three over a pillar showing up, because the pillars look like they lost limbs, so I'm assuming that those three are the best option for showing up right now. And Nezuko's... oh... she's nearly a human again. I can sense it. I can sense the sacrifice play from a mile away, just about the distance that Nezuko is from the fight. Oh. Ugh. Fuck. And that's the end of the chapter. This chapter was even better than the last one. I don't understand how Gotoge can keep getting better and better. That's everything you want from a final arc, but still. That was a long-ass chapter, too. Damn. Was it like 18 pages or something? 19 pages, okay. Gotoge always spoils us on these long chapters, too. Alright guys, so I just did a quick reread through of the whole chapter. I don't have really much else to say. I said everything I wanted to say in the reaction itself. So if you watched this far, I want to thank you. My name's Mr. Twitchy. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.